Oh, do you say hi too?
Hello.
So we just got done filming a few hours ago the videos for this week that'll already be up, but we did finally the Never Have I Ever. We weren't that bad.
No.
We really weren't.
We wasn't bad at all.
And we did the first like taste test, and that was fun. So if you guys like that, let us know and we'll like do it again. But now, what are we making?
We're gonna eat these super hot.
So today is actually the day that I uploaded the haul for this, and a lot of you said that they're really, really good, but that they're really spicy. And so maybe start with like half the sauce. We'll see.
Half the sauce. Come on now.
We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, that's what's going on. And I really, from the last vlog, thank you so, so much for all your guys' feedback. Seriously, like, it's been really helpful. And so far now, I kind of think I might be switching my idea of, like, maybe actually doing, like, white cabinets on top and, like, the lighter gray on the bottom. We'll see. I don't know yet. Time is the other part of just having time to do it all, but that's definitely in the works. But thank you guys. He's all, yeah thank you guys. Yeah, so that's what we're going to have for lunch right now, but we'll have to show you and tell you what our thoughts are. Yeah. Oh, your tooth. In case they haven't seen that. Yeah, so he planned to get it fixed today, but he actually has to wait till Wednesday. See,
Yeah,
now he actually
cute.
has like the piece of tooth that's missing is not even the whole fake part. Only like half of the fake part came out. So it's usually a lot worse, but it's funny.
I still hear the banjos.
It's funny. It's good. Anyway, make my food. Dang! So I have to go finish editing now.
You ain't doing nothing?
I am.
You're up there just fiddling on your computer. You complain when I just do that. Making food.
This guy.
Hello.
So Nate was down here making the food, and all I heard was a hot, because I think he licked his finger from the sauce.
I did.
That's the sauce. Okay. We wanted them to be kind of crispy, so let's see.
And it says to put them in a bowl. Sauce them, mix them.
So maybe like just half the sauce, though.
Bean as much as you want. I
Do
don't
some.
think I'm having any.
I don't think I'm having any.
Just
do like half. Give it a little toss.
thank you.
Well, see, you're not a big fan though of Kung Pao like flavoring anyway.
I like to say it, Kung Pao.
Yeah. You know what we could do too, though, actually, is like I'll taste it and. Okay.
Want to lick a spoon?
Lick a spoon. Let's see.
You're gonna call me a baby.
Yeah, I mean it has a kick. It's fine. But I was thinking we could put a little bit of like teriyaki sauce on it, even like mix it. P.F. Chang's teriyaki sauce. It's pretty good. It's thick.
Pretty thick.
Just a little bit. That'll give it a sweetness.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you know what? We can zhuzh this one more way.
Sesame seeds.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. See, good stuff.
Alright.
It looks really hot, though, just heat-wise. Good stuff. Got my toothpicks, my coffees and teas. Coffee.
Coffee.
Okay, I'm afraid though it's gonna be too hot to like.
They're gonna be pretty hot.
I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I like that.
Oh, look at you. You're gonna regret that. They're really good, guys. But do that. Like, put teriyaki with it if it's, you know, too much for you. If you're blowing fire.
Yeah, that sauce a little straight has a little bit too much in it right there, boy.
I like it.
Ooh, I'll light you up.
Good stuff. Okay, guys. You know, I don't waste time. So just painted this. Okay, real quick, this is primer. This is not technically the paint, but I think this is good because I'm kind of still technically on the fence of exactly what I want to do. But I think because this primer is primarily white, it's actually going to be really good because that's kind of what I'm on the fence about, if I want to go with white or not on some of this. And so I'll get a good sense of what this might kind of look like as it comes together, blah, blah, blah. So, and just a reminder, that's what it was. And yeah, I'm already exhausted. Everything's a mess. And we're like taking a break real quick, and Nate's upstairs with the kiddo doing his spelling words. And yeah, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, and real quick, just so you can see. Oh, and it's a Diet Coke kind of night for sure. But this is what I'm using. And actually, this brand is from Lowe's, and this is what we've always used on all the paint in our house. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, last week's vlog, I totally talked about all this of this adventure in painting here. Anyway, but this is a stain blocking bonding primer sealer, and it's supposed to be good to like literally block stains, ultra adhesive, and it really is. It's like pudding. It's thick. And great hide, and I think it's doing a pretty good job already, and we're just doing like one coat on it, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're just taking a quick break. I'm tired already, so I was wrong. It's a lot of work. Anyway, though, we'll have to show you as we go. But guys, it finally came. It took a while. I am so excited. I literally got this when we were in the middle of it, so I don't even want to open everything because my hands are all bad right now too. So this is that natural, I've mentioned this before, but it just took a while to get here, but it's called Genuine Glow Natural Skincare, and I'm so excited to try these out. And there's a bunch, and they're basically oils in here, essential oils. Well, they're technically vitamin serums, but they're like made with essential oils, 100% vegan, pretty cool. I'm excited, but there's still a lot for me to like read about it and stuff. But yeah, organic, fair trade, vegan, and validated results. And they have like a whole line. So I basically got all of those serums right there. But there's still all this stuff too. And I really kind of want to reach out and see if I can possibly get this stuff too, maybe. We'll see. But I'm really excited about this, and I want to share it with you guys. But right now it kind of sucks. So, I'm going to play with this. So I might be able to show you more of this on this vlog, but if not, I might give it a little bit of time, see how it works for me, what I'm liking, what I'm not, all that stuff, because there's just so many. But yeah, I had to just show you real quickly for sure. I'm excited. So this is the next morning with all of it painted with the primer. So that's why it's splotchy and stuff. But this is really good because it gave me a good gauge of what like white would kind of look like, and I like it a lot. But even both Nate and I are like, it's a lot. It's a lot of white.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to our cabinetry.
Yeah. Yep. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah. Hey guys. So I just wanted to give you all a little update. We are in the midst of painting, as you can see. Thank you guys for your feedback. I don't talk to you alone sometimes. Kim is outside, so she may or may not use this. I have no idea. But yeah, so it's turning out pretty good. We got black over here on this guy. I can't move my finger the right way. And that's turned out really good, doing a few coats on that. And Kim's working on the gray. We've got some cabinets off over here. And that's what our kitchen looks like right now. So yeah, we're having fun getting it done. I don't know if it'll be completely done this week, but knowing Kim, she'll put me to work when I'm not at work, and it'll get done. So just want to check in and show you guys we're thinking of you, taking your great ideas and redoing the kitchen. All right, talk to you later.
Hi guys, I just wanted to kind of check in because I feel like I haven't really talked to you guys or shown much, but we've been so busy. We are so busy with this, but I love where it's coming together. I really do. It's still not done at all. I haven't even, oh boy, there's a lot. There's a lot going on, but I really like it, and I really hope I can get at least majority of it done for this vlog to show you, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know, but I'm liking it. So I have another idea too that I'm kind of going to roll with, but I don't know if it'll be done yet, but I'm actually thinking of making those like shelves right there, which is not a shelf. Well, I mean it is, but it's got cabinet doors on it, but I'm kind of wanting to make it work without cabinet doors and make it look like there's shelves in here. So I have this vision, I have this idea. Obviously, if I do that, it's not gonna look like that and have all those things in there. I have to clean that up, but I kind of like this idea. It's coming together, it's coming. All because of this hutch. Anyway, it's been a busy day though too. We literally, Nate this morning went and finally got his tooth fixed where he chipped it. Then I had to go to the dentist right after for like the first half of my like deep cleaning. I've been at the dentist like 6 times in the last 3 months. And I still have to go next week for the other half. It's ridiculous. And it was fine. I mean, I'm fine, but had to do that. So Nate went, he got home, I went, got home, and then today is also like a shorter day for my kid for school. So we worked on this for a few hours, but then he got home, which is totally fine, but kind of like stopped a little bit. And then now my kiddo has his speech appointment. So it's just been a busy day all around. And I think we're kind of going to take a break. It's like 4 o'clock right now. I think maybe today we're going to be done, but Nate is going to pick up the white paint. What's really cool, guys, and I was not planning this at all. Like I knew we had a little bit of leftover paint from like doing like the living room and stuff before, but I didn't think we had much. And even the black paint was actually from my kiddo's room. Yeah, I was the mom that painted my son's nursery black. Not the whole thing, but anyway, I had black, so we had that. We had the light gray, we had that. And I don't think we're gonna have to rebuy it, I don't think. And like more. So all we have to buy right now is white paint. That's it. Nate's gonna go do that today. But I'm kind of excited that like we might be able to pull this whole thing off for like under 60 bucks. We'll see. We'll see. Let me show you the paint though real quick. You know what? I told you guys last night that the only brand we really use is that Valspar brand, but I guess that's not true. I totally thought we had, and I know we have for most of the colors. I think the black one is that same Valspar brand, but this gray, this light gray we did is the Olympic brand, and it's kind of old and dirty. Olympic, and that's the brand. Flagstone is the color, and it's a satin finish. And you can see here, like it's really pretty. That primer works really good. I'll show you kind of a difference too. That right here I haven't done yet. And you might be like, Kim, it didn't work. But no, the cabinet itself, or the drawer I should say, is totally painted and good. And I just need to have Nate like pull these out and I can get up in this part a little bit easier. I just haven't finished it. But it's, yeah, and like right there, haven't done that. So you can kind of see the difference, but really it's a very light gray. It is. What we are also going to do is, since this is black, and you're probably like, Kim, why is this black? And obviously you can see how we were like really messy with it, and we wouldn't normally do that. But we are going to paint this whole wall, including that charcoal wall that I told you guys, hindsight, with that black hutch. I don't really love the dark charcoal paint anymore because it's so dark, right? So we are actually going to take that light gray and paint that wall all the way through this one. So we kind of got to be messy right now because we're going to technically paint over it, you know. So we'll have to tape more and that kind of thing. And by tape, if you're not familiar, just like up there is that blue tape so we don't get it on the ceiling. It's funny, so far we've gotten to be overall pretty messy with it, even like right here, because that cabinet we are going to paint white. And so where like that gray is like on it, we're going to totally cover it. So we kind of only have to tape for like a few things, not the whole kitchen. It makes sense in my head. I know this is kind of confusing probably. And then, So over here, again, we got the other side of like the gray, and I'm gonna keep all this white, this corner piece here, but because it's white, and I feel like this side is gonna be very white, even with the blinds and everything, we're actually going to paint up here, kind of just roughly just put it up there, the light gray as well to make that white really pop. So I really think this is going to be really good. I really do. Oh, and then the island, I'm thinking of doing white, like all of it white, kind of like the primer. But I did paint just the back part the light gray. And I think that's gonna look really cool too. But I really like this white against the granite. I really do. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with. But seriously, you guys' feedback was so helpful. It really was. And I think I kind of found a way to find that happy medium, because I was, after all your feedback, leaning towards doing white on top for everything. And I don't think it would look bad, but being me and just kind of my like reservations of like liking my darker colors too, I think what's going to be cool in my mind, I thought I had to do all one color on top, all one color on the bottom. But really, I can do, you know, a little bit of both. Why not? Like, I'm gonna kind of just do both. Down there will be gray. And then over here will be actually white. I'm gonna keep all those down there white. And the cool part is if I don't like something in the end, when it all is kind of done and pretty much put together, if I don't like something, I can add to it. You know, I can paint it gray or I can paint it white, you know? I mean, I don't really want to, but I feel like these colors are pretty safe and like fixable if it's not what I envision. But so far it is definitely coming together. It's just a mess. Anyway, but we will keep you posted, guys. So I was just editing some of the vlog and taking a little break, and I realized, like, I'm kind of showing you this, I'm kind of walking you through it, but I didn't necessarily explain. Like, you might be thinking, like, why black? Like, that is black. It's jet black for the pantry area. And because it does look a little bit like it looks very strong, very bold in comparison. But my thought is, again, because what's, you know, started all of this was this hutch, I want this wall to actually be two big black pieces of furniture. If it'll look that way. So that's my mindset of why that is going to be black. I will say, I think once all of this wall is all like a light gray, I'm gonna love it. I actually really like the way that dark like black looks, but it's almost making me want to like incorporate it somewhere else in here. But I don't think I want to do that after all. It's just like I'm seeing it and my eye just goes to that. That's just me. But I think in the end, truly, I am gonna, you know, love this lighter gray and white in the actual like kitchen part. But yeah, anyway, that's just what I thought I would like explain that a little bit of what my mind was telling me to do that black for, was to be basically the same as this piece of furniture. I think this whole wall is gonna look completely different once we do get it gray. Now with that charcoal paint is gonna probably be a little rough. It is. We're gonna use that primer again that we did like all the cabinets with, that white primer over all this, at least roughly, and we're gonna hope for the best that it actually works. And you know, to cover such a dark color and still be one true same color, you know? So far, guys, other than this just being messy and just taking time, it's very simple. Like the paint itself, I 100% recommend that primer. It's awesome. You don't have to like sand down anything, or I mean, I wiped the cabinets down, but that's it. And you don't have to do a lot of prep work that is truly like strenuous, you know? The only one that we struggled with, but I remember this being a thing too when we even did our son's bedroom back in the day, the black paint was definitely a little bit hard. Like it's perfect now, it's black, but it took about 4 to 5 coats on top of the primer because it was still just too splotchy. And see, I think I think the cabinet must have closed, but we can totally touch that up still. Otherwise, like the gray paint so far, and I'm going to assume the white paint too when we get it, is going to be fine. This has all been really easy, and this is just one coat. It really hasn't been too hard. I mean, you can definitely pull this off on your own. It's just gonna be a lot of work and time, but it's definitely doable. But yeah, the black so far has been, we'll say, the hardest, but I like it. And we're not being like perfect with this, guys, not at all. Like even looking at this right here, there's still a mark. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Originally too, in my mind, I was like, yeah, we're just going to even do just the front and not even do the back. But I finally agreed that it would drive me crazy, seeing like still wood on the back and stuff. But point being, I'm not even going for perfection at all. It's just more of, you know, presentable and done fairly right. So anyway, so that's with that though. It's gonna take a little longer too because it's definitely more to paint. But yeah, I guess at the end of the day, the goal is to see no wood. Okay guys, this is the semi big reveal. Semi. I really, really like it, but we're not completely done. We're still not done. There's still a lot of touch up. There's still a lot of finishing the white, but you will definitely get a true sense of what this will look like. And we still have to paint the wall, the hutch wall. But are you ready? Let's do it. And this will be painted. Have to do all that. We'll see when we get to it. And that up there, that white needs to be painted still. Boom. How different does this look, right? I really, really like it. That's kind of what I was talking about with the cabinets too, of like turning them into shelves. And I mean, I may still play with that a little bit, but this was just to kind of give me a sense of what I could do with it. And we still have tape on the ceiling and all that. So I mean, it's still not completely done, but I love the island, except look at those chairs. It's so funny. It's like that's literally what's left of brown. We're going to paint them too or find new ones, but maybe for now just paint them. We just haven't yet. The back of the island right there is a light gray. It's kind of hard to tell, especially depending on the angle. In person, you can tell. Finish painting that wall. We're probably going to take that light gray even all the way over here and not that charcoal, but for right now, this is totally fine. And I'm so happy with it, guys. I hope you like it too. I think I loved taking your advice and I kind of ran with it and then kind of changed it too. So I mean, we have the gray down here in the back, we have the gray here, but we got a lot of white still coming through because we don't have those cabinets on. Gonna do that one white up there. This one is white. All of these are white for now. And I mean, they'll get dirty, but this one I literally last night did not even finish, and so this needs to be completely done still, but that one will be white. And then basically the whole island is white again. Like I said, just that back part right there is the light gray. So this is all white. So there's a lot of white in here, but I think for me, and like real close too, just so you can see, I painted all these cabinets, but like this I still need to go in and do. So there's still stuff to do for sure. But again, I think this will give you a really good idea for sure. And me, I need to like fix that stuff up on top. We just moved a bunch of it. By the way, that stuff up there, it's like a garland. It's so dirty, to be honest. It might need to go. But it's from our wedding, like way back when. It's like silk flowers and stuff. And then that little like coffee cup thing up there, like the little espresso set, I may pull that down and put that in one of the shelves because it's kind of cute. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm happy with it, guys. I kind of cleaned up the back area of the counter. I love all of this over here together because we use it, but I don't necessarily love how like crammed it looks. And then I kind of opened it up a little bit over there too, because I felt like too, that was the thing, if like I'm gonna have these open cabinets, then you kind of have to have like a clean space below it, you know? This is all the same still, but yeah, I do still think this is gonna really tie it all in together when this is all the light gray, but again, we'll get there. I'm tired. But it is Thursday morning and I was literally just picking up the kitchen because it's just gotten so bad. Oh, real quick, because I wanted to just show you guys, and I'll link it below just if you want like a reference point. I know it's hard because of lighting, but the light gray is this Flagstone color that we use. I think I told you that already. Knight's Armor, this is actually the charcoal color that we do have that we're gonna kind of get rid of right there. And then I wanted to show you, We ended up going back to the Valspar, the whites and neutrals, because, you know, you can't just choose white. It has to be, you know, there's so many whites. We actually did a cool gray. I mean, we're gonna call it white, you know, but technically it's like a really like kind of just a gray tinge to it, but I mean it is white, guys. It is. So those are our colors. And the black one, oh, the black color is just this black, dark kettle black. And sorry, trash day. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I really am. So gotta just finish it up, of course. A lot of touch up. Let me show you too. This is what we'll do. We'll kind of go through it and stuff as we go, just to double check everything. But like totally missed it right here. Look at that. I didn't even prime it. Totally missed it. But again, not a big deal right now. It just, we'll get to it. We're gonna have to pull out this fridge and everything to get back there. And actually, even if you look under these cabinets, it's all wood. Even though it's not that noticeable, you gotta do it, you know? We'll see if we can prime it, but you know. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. I will keep you posted, but this is kind of the reveal in some fashion, because I don't know if we will get to all this before this vlog, but it's pretty close. We're getting there. Yeah.
Making nachos 101. Must have a heated serving surface.
Oh my goodness. We are making just a quick lunch of nachos and making a cheese sauce. I showed this a couple weeks ago. Wasn't it a couple weeks ago? Oh, the NFL, like Monday Night Football. It was like 2 weeks ago, guys, if you want to see it closer. But just basically nutritional yeast, some onion powder, garlic salt, turmeric, and cashews that we're soaking. And we're going to just kind of make some nachos.
I'm gonna put some pizzazz on it too with some fake chicken.
Pizzazz. Oh, is that those Beyond strips or something? Yeah, pretty crazy how real they look. But yeah, so as far as the kitchen goes, today's Friday. I know, I love it, but we're still not like done. Yesterday we did not really do anything. We were tired from doing this all in 2 days. So we're probably gonna pick up on this next week, probably, in reality, because he's not off till Monday. So it's good though. It's presentable, and if I needed to stand right where he's standing for filming purposes, done and done.
Looks good.
Looks good. But it is kind of funny because yes, it's white, but it's still, we haven't even touched that one. That's still just the primer up there. But yeah, so it is functional at least. So yeah, but this is gonna drive me crazy, of course, of being super messy with it, because we gotta paint that. Even down there, it's pretty bad. And then even if you do look up close, like even here, I'm gonna go in with a, you know, a better little brush just to like fix those up. But from afar, it's fine. We'll see, but I do really like it.
Yeah, it turned out good.
Yeah, another idea though that I was thinking and possibly might still do, I saw it on Pinterest too, since I wanted to make these kind of like shelves and have those pops of teal still. I saw where someone did it where they actually painted the inside of the shelving actually like the teal colored. I'm like, oh, that is an idea. I do like this a lot though, but I was thinking I could do that maybe, and then even paint these bar stools teal, and just to kind of have those like come together. But we'll see. I like this bright white clean look too, so that's where we're at. But those definitely need to get painted. It's so funny how much they stand out. But yeah, I'll show you our lunch when we're done, but we'll just add like corn, olives, whatevs. Good stuff. I finished dishes. I cleaned some of them. Yeah. Okay.
I think that I'm going to hiding.